car, I be on job and I put it on God, they ain't nobody stopping me. Do the thing and it gets done properly, known for my honesty, not so much for my modesty. What's my policy? No remorse or apology, I am the wickedest, hungry. Show me where the dinner is. First place podium finishes, man wanna chat about send, deliver it.
What up, gang? Glacier X, and we back, and I have my kinda mobbing build for Hailey, so let's get straight to it. So starting off, straight to the guns, this is the Frostwatcher. So I've literally put every effort into making this gun good, and to do anything crazy with it, you have to give it all of this, guys. Like every drop of this, you need everything for this gun, and it's still underwhelming. There's too many conditions on the gun, but once we get into the unique abilities, I'll tell you guys why I still run it with Hailey. So we got the cavalry. Check out the stats. I'm more of a crit hit damage guy versus fire rate, so that's what I like. Piercing light, nothing to talk about right now. So let's go to the uniques real quick. The crit hit damage multiplier, we got it up to 4K. 4 times, so that's really good. Weak point is pretty trash. Aim shot, we try to always have these at 100, so get your arcade tuning. This will get you to 100% max, and that's that. So on landing a critical hit on the enemy's certain distance, the unique ability Cold Surveillance is applied to the target. Hitting the weak point of an enemy at a certain distance grants the unique effect Sub-Zero Sensation. So basically, you'll get the chill synchronized, while chill synchronized ignores movement speed. So every kill, regardless if you use your 1, your 2, your 3, your 4, if you're holding this gun, you'll get the movement speed reduction. And that's the main reason why I still enjoy this gun, because I can still have my Cold Fury up and still move normally. So that's the number one thing why we like this gun. Number 2, I can hit a 3 million, 4 million shot on here, like honestly. So when Cold Surveillance, like when you get these 3 stacks, it's solid. It's pretty solid, but it's just still underwhelming comparably speaking to the other guns. And actually, all the scout rifles are very underwhelming, but you do get this 32% chill skill power, which is absolutely good, but there's so many conditions to get it. It's like, you got to hit them from a distance. You got to do this. You got to do that. And it's like, just give me the skill power, please. All these other guns, you don't have to do shit to get them, and you just get all the power. So, yeah, I like the gun. It's not. It could use some. It could use some like AOE love. Like, it's really good, but scout rifles are just underwhelming in general. So, I like the gun, but I wouldn't recommend you guys building this unless you want to just have that same movement speed in your Cold Fury. But other than that, I don't recommend just yet to make this gun. The cavalry, y'all know what the cavalry do, bro. It stuns everybody. It's a beast. We all know what the beast does. So let's look at that real quick. So on my cavalry, it got rifle, chill. I like fire rate. I like to have a little bit more damage, I ain't gonna lie, over the fire rate. Because we got concentration priority, so we want to stack up as much crit damage as we can. Sharp precision, we'll get that fire rate back while obtaining 50% recoil, 60% firearm attack in about 2.5 seconds. So, like, I can live with not having extra fire rate on my weapon core. So, we like sharp precision. I like sharp. I actually think sharp precision goes on any automatic weapon, machine gun or assault rifle or SMG, if you got the bullets to make it work. So we got weak point. We could go without weak point sight, but we like it. It's fine. You probably could find something better, but it's cool for now. Chill enhancement, chill circulation, better concentration, action and reaction. So that's that. If you don't want to screenshot it, Frostwatcher. This is what gets me to the 3s and the 4 million hits with a single bullet. But it's a lot of conditions you gotta meet to get those crazy shots on there. So dopamine activation, probably one of my favorite mods since the game came out. We got chill circulation. You know these two. You know that. You know that. Charge amplification. You definitely want charge amplification because you're only losing 35% crit hit damage. Wow, right here, you're doubling that. So you're not actually going to lose it. And the beauty of this mod compared to like if you were using this on a hand cannon or something, the cooldown is 5 seconds. So 5 seconds and you'll always have additive 45% firearm crit hit rate. So yeah, I love this. I love this for like single target. Like, mind you, I say this gun is underwhelming, but for elites and bosses, you definitely could get a 1-shot, 2-shot and clear. So it's just underwhelming as far as how many conditions you got to go through, and there's no real effects outside of the stat sticking for this gun. So yeah, we got better concentration, still going with more crit damage over the regular fire rate, and that's this gun. And guys, you see what I had to do, and I still don't feel like it's so overpowered. It's just, this makes it good. It don't make it great. So I don't recommend you guys rolling your caddies on here just yet until they give this gun a little bit more of a buff. Like, I can run it, but I run it for the Cold Fury buff and how my play style. If your play style is like mine, then yeah, go ahead. But other than that, no, don't do it. So on to the Descendant. So we got Hailey. This is my mobbing build, kind of mobbing build. I only did this because there's nothing for her. Like, this is the only way you can get some consistency. I would never run this build really, unless you just want to be gunner Hailey, but you still want to be able to clear rooms. This is never going to help you clear a room. You can never use this mod and just clear a room. It's impossible. It will take you forever. I don't run Hailey as that. Like, Hailey is my glory character, and what I mean by that is I'll run around the map, do what I can. Once we get to the bosses, I'm earthing them. They're going in the ground instantly. So some characters are just not meant to be mobbers. We gotta understand that. Some characters are meant to be mobbing, but they can't take out bosses. So, like, that's what the developers are missing with these characters, is not making the distinction between them. Like, yo, you guys can't mob with hate. Like, it's really impossible. So this is the best we can do. You get the job done, but it takes forever. It will take you forever. If you got a mob with guns, then that's not a mobbing character. Mobbing characters is Bunny, Franny, Ines. Even after her new nerf, I'm coming out with her next because people are just lazy and they think that she's actually really nerfed, and she's not. She's still exactly the same. So I digress. So let's go through the build. So cryogenic cluster shot. So modifies the cryo effects to cryogenic, reducing the number of maximum stacks and effect strength, but dealing additional AoE damage to nearby enemies when the effect is removed. So basically, you hit them with this, they freeze up. You shoot them, kill them, they blow up. So easy said. We got front lines. We got MP conversion for more skill cooldown. Singular skill power modifier. Go heavy on modifier for this build, guys. Like, if y'all can do anything better than this, go heavy on modifiers. Because let's look. 104, which is not terrible, but it's like shot focus is probably killing my build. But other than that, yeah, you want to go heavy on single skill power modifier. We got hyper focus. So my playstyle, this mod is based on how you play the game. So if you're like me and you are shooting and trying to spam abilities at the same time, this works for you. If you're trying to get your cluster shots off and then kill, go Decimator. I definitely think Decimator works better because you're not in a dangerous ambush situation where you're in the backside chilling. So I prefer this for the 46%, and I use like a timing system. So it's like when Glaze 3 is proccing, I time it so I know when to use my 1 or use a gun to buff my 1 up, or use my 1 to buff my guns up. So yeah, this works for me. It might not work for you, so go Decimator or Lethal Finish. That's another good one. Nobody talks. That's another good one, but it's basically the same thing as Decimator. But yeah, increased HP, shot focus, singular integration. So basically, we're using this to counteract this 15% while getting 10% crit hit rate. We'll still get the skill power modifier of 26%. So I can't find nothing better, guys. Nimble fingers, skill concentration, focus on chill, mid-air maneuver. Won't care about Zenith right now. These two things, like, this would make you a mobber if that animation didn't take forever. If she didn't have to do that, she would be a mobber. Absolutely. 1000%. Y'all know Cold Fury brings up your crit hit rate, skill rate, and we got this cryogenic cluster shot. Self-explanatory. Explode people, shoot them. Easy enough. And that is that. So let's go through the reactor. I got a couple reactors. This one got skill cooldown and skill crit hit damage. This one, skill cost, skill crit hit damage. Go with whatever one you feel like is going to help you better. I switch it up, so I can't tell y'all that I just use the skill cooldown. Sometimes I feel like I need skill cost, which skill cost actually isn't that good, but it helps a little bit. And this is my Colossi one. Let's go through Polar. I'm running Polar Night Set to continuously stack that crit hit damage. Bad thing about it is a 30% chance, but I honestly can't even tell you when it's proccing. I just know when my damage is going up, something's going right for me. So we got MP recovery out of combat, max HP, max MP recovery in combat, MP recovery modifier, defense, shield recovery, max shield. This is more for my like overwhelming shield build, but you know, that's that. And before we move on, if you guys want to see what I'm running for in the Purge, this is basically my Purge setup. So yeah. Let's go through the reinforcements real quick. We running selective neurostimulation to keep the MP up. Get that 25% chill attack. We like that. This is cool. You don't have to run this. You can run more MP if you want to get your MP up. HP. Depends on how you plan the build. If you're taking your time and you're getting your one off, then you're getting some shots off, getting your one off, I would say go with HP. But if you are just spamming the hell out of that shit, go this. Arcade tuning. This is my setup. My setups are really like specific. I wasn't really banking on the skill power because this is literally just an extra reactor slot. Like if you got 5, this would be number 6. So I'm not really inclined to jump on this just yet until we get some more points. Until we get more points, then I'll jump on that. You can go skill cooldown. I would go more damage, but it's only like 15%. It's the same thing as shot focus, bro. If you do go damage, go straight up and stop. Don't even turn. You know, just get the crit hit damage. But when you think about this, it's only 10%. It's not really game changing. So I like to be more balanced with this. I like to always get these. Anybody I'm shooting guns with, I'm getting these right here. We're gonna always make this T. So this is my, I guess, mobbing setup. So we can get some skill power, some accuracy, reload. And my Purge setup is just, I need all the damage I can get. Simple. So yeah, squad, that's the build, man. Am I missing anything? Nope. Thank you guys once again. I appreciate all the support. I'm gonna keep dropping these bangers for y'all. Hopefully y'all think it's a banger. I think it's a banger. So yeah, man, Glacier next, and we out. Peace.